Back from ads? Okay. Usually, which now that I'm way over here, um, have to move the mic. Usually I would open cards on a higher quality. I'd usually open them on 1080p so they'd look better. So they're not gonna look as good. Since I'm streaming a game on the same stream or same VOD, uh, I don't want to have to like end stream to do it again, but not that it would really matter. So that looks good enough, right? That's viewable. Should probably put a marker on stream. You want me to read them all? Well, unfortunately, I won't know any of the names. I can tell you that this. Hopefully, you can actually hear me. I need to try to move over a little bit further. This pack set in English, or it translates to English as Ninja Spinner. What is it actually in English? I don't even know the pack set. What are you? Okay. Is this Chaos Rising? Oh, that was my capture card blacking out again. Yeah, so this is Chaos Rising in English, but it translates to Ninja Spinner. Making sure I wasn't frozen. And this is the Abyss Eye, which is pitch black in English. So, hopefully I can get this to show. It may take a little bit of finagling to do. And I closed one of my things I didn't mean to. Pull up OBS real quick, change the song, because we do not want to listen to that right now. That'll work. I don't even know it broke, because this is still working, right? No, it's not. Okay. My capture card broke again. Super cool. And that's not gonna fix it, so... Hold on. It probably did not like me pulling up the camera as well. Probably just overloading it to oblivion. Not that I even need this open right now, but it's what I'm gonna use to try to show off dim. Probably had the static crackling stuff, right? Do I need to have dim open first for this to work? Dim? Okay. So, the blue packs that you got. These are the hits from it, or what people would go after. So, the gold cards, technically the most valuable. A lot of people don't really like the gold cards. This is the biggest actual hit. I like the Cincino. The Dragalge kind of looks okay. I like the Ampharos. The Xerneas is kind of cool. The Sligu's cool. I bought the Claydol, but in English. So that's about all the hits from that pack. And then the other ones are Abyss Eye, which is this set, which comes out literally this weekend in English. I think tonight, technically, in some places they're having their pre-release. I think I can actually. So again, the gold card, but then this Darkrai is the hit. You can see a little bit better there. I kind of actually need this card because it goes with cards from the same artist in a different set, and the artworks line up. That's that. The Morpeko is kind of cool. I saw somebody get this card, and the red on the eyes, the hollow, looks insane. Goldeen kind of looks alright. Full Mantis is cool. Toucan looks cool. So yeah, that's what's here. Yeah, actually, take them back off. So yeah, and you said they had these behind the counter and were limited to 5 per customer, correct? Okay. Try to get an okay look at them before I actually open them. I don't know how I want to open them. So I'd like to try to keep the packs as good as possible. The wrapper as good as possible opening them. But the Japanese packs have a little pull tab there that you could just rip it straight down. But I feel like I'd like to try to keep them good. We'll open the spinners first. And let me move you back over here so I can see you past OBS. So I might take scissors to them and just make sure I don't hit any cards. I'm trying to make sure there's no like paper or anything, because I think they may have like information cards in them too. See, I think I may just open them all. Think I did alright. Probably didn't go far enough, actually. Trying to make it to where it doesn't completely get cut off, too. This will be, for sure, the first Japanese packs I've opened ever. I do have some Japanese cards already. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep them like that. Can I sneak you out without damaging? Nope. I'm going to have to cut it off completely, I think. There we go. Make sure I don't have a glare. You can see that alright, right? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to watch OBS for it. So that's a Mincino. Don't ask me to read any of the other alphabet. That's a Matang. We know that one. I think there's only 5 cards in these, right? Gumi. It's not staying in focus for me though. Pharaoh Seed. And I think the hit is back here. Or what could have been the hit. Deoxys defense form. It likes to focus for a split second, and then it's out. So yeah, that was the last one. And Japanese cards actually have a different back. I like the artwork of the Mincino, though. Yeah, do I have a card? I need to find one that's not sealed. So as comparison, that's English. Okay, I was almost tempted to go back and forth one of each, just in case if I got something good to keep pack sealed, but we'll just open them. We'll just open them. So I'm trying to keep the wrappers as good as possible too, because I'll keep the wrappers since they're fresh from the land. It's about as best I'm gonna get. That's Frogadier, the middle one. Quillfish. Oh no. I don't know this guy's name. Chespin? Chespin, I got there. Ooh, Hollow Ampharos. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and that's in a weird slot. Okay. And then Ninetales. I didn't realize that was gonna be different. I'm having to avoid the ring light that's up here, and then my ceiling light that's back there. So I just can't ever get a spot to not have a glare and have it in focus. Yeah. Onto these. Yeah. These are the ones we're looking for, though. Which one first? Left or right? While I get a drink. I don't know if I actually showed the back, and I guess since this is the first one of these, try to show the pack off more. Since these are technically some form of Gamba, they actually have like the hit rates on the back of the Japanese stuff. Wait, that's enough. Bad thing about opening them like this is that we do get spoiled. We see the shiny back there. I'm pretty sure it's still just a hollow. Think we're good there? I don't think, because I'm pretty sure my focus is down here. So I can't hold up much higher. Kratos. We know him. Oh no. This is Nickit, I think, right? Because Thievel is the one afterwards. One of those two. Oh no, times two. This is the middle evolution of whatever this bird is. It's like Pick a Peck or something. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Fake fan. Ooh, okay. More Pecco EX. That's an actual hit. It's a small hit, but it's very cool to get. You can see my lights on there now. I'm trying to show it off. Oh, it actually focused a little bit there. So they have like stars and whatnot, and the hollow for that. That's really cool. And there's the Thievel to go with it. And a lot of people say quality control is significantly better for Asia region cards. Uh, it almost kind of looks like it's cut diagonal, but W hit. W hit. I guess I already closed all the tabs, but that may be like a $2 card. Last pack. Fingers keep getting stuck to the inside. Fomantis. The knitted Whalmer. I don't know if that actually shows up on my camera, but it's like the knitted yarn style. Those are spiking up for random reasons. Like trike. Oh boy. The Fomantis Art Rare. Not gonna lie, this would have been one of the cards I would have actually wanted to get from this. And that's Gwen, right? Banger song to go with it, too. W hit. Yeah, I got you. Of course, I closed all the tabs of having that stuff open, but... And prices fluctuate all the time, so take it with a grain of salt. Dun, 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 dun. I scrolled past it somewhere, I think. Don't make me F3 this, thank you. And then we pulled Morpeko EX. I'll swap to this again. Am I gonna have to pull Dim back open to get this to work? No, okay. So this is a Fomantis from Abyssai. 450. I said English is getting ready to come out, so the prices will this stuff will go down. But this is genuinely not even like this has been a card I would have wanted to get from this set and potentially English going on card shows. So that's very cool to get. And then the Morpeko, it's just a regular EX, but those were the two hits. So we'll pull them all out again. It's just, I mean, and that's the thing too. Like, imagine being somebody that just like collects the cards in general. A card like that, and it's like $5. That's very nice to be able to pick up for that amount of price. So the Abyss Eye actually went crazy. W hits out of Abyss Eye. Again, random packs. I don't like I said they were just behind the counter. I don't even know if they were in a booster box or anything. But especially just loose packs like that, getting those two is very good. And then it's a Chaos, Controlled Chaos in English, but it was Ninja Spinner or whatever. Had the Ampharos as the hit. I don't even know what the other rare was. Uh, this, I think. One of those two was the rare out of the other pack. I would have much rather had these two than anything out of the other set, though, so W. They were just in a plastic bin. Okay, so they probably Was it like a vertical thing that they just had packs stacked up in? I think a lot of card shops do that. They probably just had either booster boxes that they opened and stacked them in there randomly, or they may have had other products like 4 packs or whatever that they just opened up. And yeah, okay, yeah. So that's actually not bad at all. Let me mark this. W sponsored segment from Aaron here for the Japan packs, Japanese packs. Again, I appreciate it. It's fucking sick.